We're back on the Vicky Show.
And we still smoking. You know what we get. Now, it's been a lot. Now, I'm gonna go back to the dance thing because I still got some more stuff I want to say, but, we gotta switch it up sometimes, too. Can we talk about Anthony Ebony, who I really don't know, who I'm, gonna meet one day because, they love the show and they wants to do the show. But Anthony, who used to be a con, he loved the show, and he will face. Everybody know some people know, I know y'all know.
Right.
Now, she's dating G5, a.k.a. Sarah, a.k.a. Greg, which is a housewife from Queens.
Shout out to the couple.
Yeah, they're a couple. First of all, he used to talk to her. This is not him. This is how everything started. He was talking to Taheem first, and he was in love with Taheem. And then you can tell the story better than me because
You know, we wasn't even talking. We had conversation. Basically, that was all. It was conversation. I liked. We was interested. That basically that. So him dating G5, it's great. I don't have a problem with it. Shout out to the couple. But just don't call my phone trying to get dirt on somebody because I'm not giving it to you. I don't. This goes for anybody.
I heard Anthony. Well, you and Greg y'all been stopped. Y'all fell out over something else. But didn't Anthony start a commotion between you and Greg and said that you was talking about Greg and you was reading Greg?
He said I was talking about Greg and reading Greg, which I really wasn't because I really didn't care anymore. I'm too old, so I didn't care. I didn't read nobody. Every time he called my phone asking to me to read, tried to get me to read Greg, I paid it. I didn't do it, so it doesn't matter. Then he lies to G5, like Taheem's talking about you. Taheem said this, and that. I didn't say nothing. So don't keep saying that I keep saying something because I basically really didn't. But that's enough about that story. Nobody really cares about
No, I still want to talk more about it.
What else you want to know?
So now G5 called me yesterday, gave me a call and said, how she wanted to fight you and how she wanted to do all that, and it was a big thing. G5, Anthony was finding out other nasty things about her and just a lot of raunchy stuff. And Taheem name was involved.
Anthony was
saying, why your name keep on getting involved
Anthony
in this?
was texting my phone, asking me nasty stuff trying to find out nasty stuff. And she wanted me to tell. I didn't do it. I could show you texts in my phone, but that's more private, and I will only show G5, so I will show him.
Now, speaking of G5, I want to know, are you and G5 currently friends?
No, we're not.
You mean you're not?
We're not. He hit me up yesterday, and we talked, but we're not friends.
Okay. All right, enough about that situation. I just want to touch bases. Are you and Anthony Ebony friends?
We was never friends. We was interested in each other, but wasn't friends.
Wasn't friends. Okay, but now back to the dance show. I want to talk about that still. I want to shout out to my Nelly. My little brother was in the. I love my little brother Nelly. Shout out to him and the CB Click. And my bestie Day Day was in the building sitting. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Day Day.
Yeah. And now back to the show. Mind you, so I'm sitting there. This is my first show. I'm sitting there, and then a couple of people like Trip and other people was telling me like Day Day, shout out to Jamie Lee, we cut up. And a lot of people were just saying like, you don't sit down, Vicky, and watch everybody. Because some of them people was whack. And you could tell which when somebody watches everybody leave and get up. And that's embarrassing.
But the thing is, this is not a ball. So balls, that's what people do. But for shows, like if you go to... we're basically the media. So we have to watch the show.
We ought to be. Right.
We have to. Just like if we was at an award show, we would have to sit and watch every performance and see how everybody looks because that's what we have to do. So that's what we have to sit and watch.
That's what I was doing. It was to the point where I don't even know your other group names.
But at the same time, we have to network.
Exactly.
Walk around.
Exactly. And speaking of walking around, when you walk around, you see who looks bad. You see who looks good.
So who looks bad? Anybody that we know.
I'm not gonna say some people look bad. I just feel like they wasn't dressed appropriate for the show.
Like
they looked regular and. I mean, just certain girls was. And I'm not gonna sit here and do that because.
So who looked good?
No, I could do it because I'm trying to think. I don't even remember some of these. Some of the shades I don't even remember the girls' names
because they
look
bad.
A lot of girls that look bad. I gotta be one girl look bad though. I'm trying to think. Well, let me tell you who looked good. Day Day looked good. Not my bestie. Well, my bestie looked good too, but I'm talking about Day Day, and he danced over. He danced with Pretty Kitties. I think Trip came. It was just a comfortable wear. I think Little Mama was comfortable wear. I think Jamie Lee could have stepped it up a little bit. And that's my sister, and we cut out, but I think she could have stepped it up. I think Mike just looked like Mike.
Who's Mike?
Mike Kaboom's daughter. I think she could have kind of stepped it up, but she just Mike though. Trayvon that's my girlfriend. She always used to be dumb, but she could have stepped her cookies up. But I mean, it was hot day. Girls were sweating.
Yeah, it was.
Kaboom looked good. I think Kaboom just looked like Kaboom was cute.
Out.
Imani looked cute. I think Diane like how Davina looked yesterday either. And Davina usually give me what I want. Just she looked like she threw on a wig. I didn't really like her look.
Shout out to Davine.
Courtney looked nice. It was like she was comfortable for the venue, and she looked good. Eric Teshaw was comfortable for the venue. Whoopi was comfortable. Lucky was comfortable.
Let's see how they look today.
And I mean, that's really it. I don't even know. I mean, if I didn't say a name, sorry, but Malachi and Toro, they looked nice. Quincy looked good. She came out. So I mean, I had a wonderful time. I'm gonna keep on going to these shows and stuff now because I really enjoy my Elf. I really did. And I think I want to be a dancer. I think I want to be in somebody's dance with girls. And the girls was keen on me when I was like, well, because I was lying. I was like, if I Angel asked me to be a group, at the end of the day, I was like, I can dance. Y'all don't think I could? Y'all don't know what I could do.
Alright, no problem.
Anybody can get killed. Nah, but I could dance, gag. And I think I'm gonna prove the girls wrong. And I think I'm about to be in the dancing world. Shout out to all the dancing girls. Put your lights up. Now, anyway, so later on today, we have the wonderful, the sexy. We have Fun in Morocco's last night. They calamari. Lucky Ibisu and Miss Whoopi. And I'm going to break the news right now. Whoopi is going to be a Milan. And I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to come back with Lucky and Whoopi.